Hello there! NPC Gaming here, back with a new upload. I'm playing Honkai Star Rail again today. Hope you guys enjoy. Oh, that's cute. Tickets, please. Oh, I'm Trailblazer. You're not the same person Paimon first met. What happened to you? Huh? The only thing that's changed is your opinion of me. The same thing happened to March 7 when she first went out trailblazing. How can Pom Pom put this? It feels like your mom more sure, more stable, more reliable. Pom Pom is sure of it. Pom Pom got some small rewards for your growth. Skip the formalities, take it all. Pom Pom will keep an eye on your progress and keep programming some small rewards for you. As for what those will be, you'll find out soon enough. Naturally, I'm learning fast.
Oh good, you're here. Pom-Pom doesn't know, but it's in the express! Help Pom-Pom look...
That's the wrong quest I'm looking for. I'm looking for another one. Wait, what am I navigating? Wait, hold on. What am I navigating? Wait, hold on.
We have to find it!
The what? Anyway. That's a equilibrium thing. I get a free abundance light cone. Wasting my time. That's a like upgrade mission rewards. So I got level 21, level 22. Hold up. Oh, I haven't got the level 23 and 24 yet. 35 also. Light cone, quid pro quo for Bailu. Wait, am I still tracking? What the heck am I still tracking? I'm so confused. What is Pom Pom involved in that I'm tracking? Let's do this. Never mind. What the heck?
We have to find it!
Hold on. What's my quest list doing? Why are you like this? Weird. Am I still tracking the leading lights on? Oh, that's why. Because Himiko was locked in another mission.
Oh, hey. Thanks for coming.
Himiko, do you notice anything unusual?
Nope, but there must be something on the express if Pom Pom is getting so worked up. Don't worry. I have another way to deal with this if no one can find anything. It's just a little wasteful to use it on something like this. But we can't let it continue to stress the conductor either.
The conductor seems very anxious.
Yep. Pom Pom has a deep connection with the Astral Express. Anything that could harm the Express always stresses out the conductor. So, Help me educate Marge about not messing with the equipment on the Express.
Okay, will do. But what can I do now then?
Check the coach and see if there's anything out of the ordinary.
Yeah, sure, there's nothing at all. Nothing at all. Will do. The mirror catches your eye. You're confused. Where's the mirror from, and why isn't this mirror repaired?
Wow, so this is the Astral Express.
Hello, who are you?
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm a messenger from the Garden of Recollection. I will be staying on the Express from now on. It's very nice to meet you.
Do you have the approval of the train's owner?
That's why I'm here. Let me explain. Garden of Recollection is an organization that worships the Aeon Fuli. As a messenger for the remembrance, we surrendered our worldly bodies and traversed the universe in the form of memes to search the stars on behalf of Fuli for the most precious memories.
I'm sorry, in the form of what?
Seeing that I'm able to be here, you must have already come to understand the concept of remembrance and the Garden of Recollection. The memories that you possess have activated a pathway for the Garden of Recollection to make copies and implant me into your thoughts.
I suspect that this is because of the simulated universe.
We can actually just follow you without being noticed. However, the Garden of Recollection believes that you're special. The memories that you possess are extremely rare and precious, and it's very likely there will be even more in the future. That's why I thought it'd be best if I introduced myself to you. I noticed that you've also received the concept of memo snatchers. The Garden of Recollection wouldn't want you to mistake us for thieves or crooks. Everything we do is for a higher purpose. I believe we've become acquainted now.
So...
There's a big difference, of course. I don't have a material body, so it doesn't count as smuggling. Yep, just imagine me as someone from the posters. It would be strange if you were to scold someone from the cartoons for smuggling, right? There is actually something that I need, so I'll get right to it. The Garden of Recollection wants to preserve your memories. But don't worry, we won't take it from you. We just want to make a copy of the precious moments. You can see it as a trade between us. This is the Forgotten Hall, created specially to store your memories. We hope that you can visit this place regularly to rekindle your lost memories. The Garden of Recollection will extract the memories they want and give you something in return, in the form of matter and light cones. Come. I swear on the memories of my past self that you won't be at a loss for anything. Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Let me just clear this. Gimme. Open. Each stage of the Forgotten Hall is a special environmental mechanism. Memory turbulence. Utilize memory turbulence wisely to achieve the challenge goal. Memory 1. Increases wind damage dealt by all enemies by 50%. So...
That enemy certainly... Fighting is meaningless.
This is our chance.
Told you I could fight. Time for a shot.
I've no interest in conflict. Rules are made to be broken. Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death This sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
You're annoying! Naughty child. Thanks a lot.
Let's go.
Told you I could fight. Nap time. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
I've no interest in Rules are made to be broken.
There we go.
What is it? Are you not feeling well?
Why do we still have to fight inside?
A strong stimulus will lower your guard against your subconscious. Only then will we be able to copy your memories. From now on, all you have to do is enter the Forgotten Hall periodically, and we'll give you an abundant amount of rewards. About me being on the Astral Express. It'd be best if you kept it between the two of us. I won't reveal myself to your companions, so make sure you don't tell them about me, okay?
No. I have to tell them. We've got a new passenger.
If that's the case, the Garden of Recollection will have to block out their memories. I really don't have a choice. Please don't make me do that.
Really? That's serious? Fine.
Alrighty then. Just step close to the mirror if you ever want to find me.
Did you find anything?
Since she said she's gonna have to cover up the memories entirely, I'm just gonna do it for her.
An Inquisition spirit? On the Express?
Yeah, these creatures do suddenly pop up sometimes and start questioning the first person they see. What did it ask you? This actually confirms a theory that I've always had. It seems
Oh, no.
like Inquisition spirits are a creation of the
Oh
elation.
no, I've misled Welt.
Pom-Pom doesn't care whose creation it is. It has to go.
Sorry, Mr. Yang.
Indeed. Welt, do you know what to do?
Don't worry, it should be gone by now. Inquisition spirits only ask one question at a time. It will go elsewhere once it gets an answer.
That's good.
That should do it.
Okay. Time to go back to doing the main quest. I got sidetracked for 12 minutes. Give or take.
Fancy a coffee?
Wait. Should I change my name? Yeah, changing my name.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Let's go.
Wonderful! Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
Mother, I have returned.
Rania, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld. Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
Wow.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being Guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years, and those outsiders may be the...
Enough!
What?
Arrogant. Ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya. You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders? Guards! Take Bronya.
They are not scum. My entire life, everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon.
You don't expect your children to
You
grow
want to
up.
know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes. I am ready. Mother.
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
The voice of the Stellaron.
Ah, we're finally back. I forgot what fresh air tasted like.
So where do we go now? And aren't we missing something?
No.
No, we're missing someone.
Where's Sample?
Again!
Nope. Next question. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
So... can we even go back to the express? Let me try that.
Where's your sense of loyalty? That would be nice, though. Don Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Land now.
Okay, back to the workshop.
So, you think we should avoid Japard for the time being, right?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little... new. The last time I was on the surface, I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this. The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. It might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Bronya.
I want to claim this before I left the Astro Express. Nothing.
So, this friend of mine...
Oh shit.
You know what I mean.
Let's run straight for it.
Who is it? Shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
It's the radiator fixers.
Huh? Ah, I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you?
Wait, did you actually recognize our voices?
Quick, act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted.
Sorry for troubling you.
All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit, exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city, and everyone's in a panic!
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Bronya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely?
No, we just don't know you well enough.
Good! That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
Do you know Kokolia well? It sounds like you do. Personal question.
You could say that. We were like sisters once, inseparable. Of course, that was all before she became the Supreme Guardian. These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Bronya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Do we have time to just yep? So... Dunham, wanna explain?
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller! Let me!
Try not to embellish the facts.
Telling Saval about your time in Underworld and why you know about the Stellaron and showing her Bronya's letter.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Bronya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the Underworld? I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Zila here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Bronya got you to find me. When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron.
Wait, what? So we could have asked you instead of asking Cocolia?
I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you
For
everything.
the people who have asked, it was a simple workshop engineer. Unassuming.
Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
And that's why you're conflicted on how to feel about her. So, how much do you know about the Stellaron? Do you know what Cocolia's angle is? Can we talk to Japart? Do you know what the Stellaron is? Do I really need to ask? Ask her.
I figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself. Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly.
Oh.
It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations.
That means she doesn't know exactly where the Stellaron is.
Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue.
But was it to protect you or to protect the Stellaron? You know what the Stellaron is then?
Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible, ideally before Cocolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough. The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with.
No, great. Both? Ugh.
Correct. And it's different from the underground towns you described. The Fragmentum there has quite literally torn everything to pieces. There's no sign of life, despite the monsters.
It sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
I don't think so, because I don't think that Wildfire is that experienced in combating the Fragmentum.
I fear we may not have the time.
Yeah, and that too.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Really? Great! Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
Can you please get us in contact with your brother?
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life. That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
We're ready. Let's go. Oh wait, I forgot about this. Someone's coming in.
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today. Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him.
Can't we explain though? Guess not.
Japard! It's you! I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
That's so not subtle at all.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something
Oh,
happen?
she just had her worldview updated, that's all.
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klapoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she all right?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klapoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Suspicious.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it. I think I left it over...
Oh no, you want to discover us?
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning?
am not. How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
We really should have taken this opportunity.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Kokolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian, but this isn't a joking matter.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
I feel like we really should have taken this opportunity to convince him to join our side.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
That's a fate. That's really a shame. Yeah. But never mind.
Phew. I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Attempting to storm Klapoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured, Kokolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of
If
that.
she did, she'd be crossing a line.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Kokolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
So have you thought of a way to persuade Japar?
I was gauging his reactions just now. Did you see? Unless we have irrefutable evidence, he won't question Cocolia's orders. If you go after him now, our plan's as good as over.
Right.
Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Cocolia will be out of options.
Unfortunately, that's on the assumption that she's still in Clip-Off Fort right now.
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Close is a bit much. But I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Oh, they've jacked up security all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Unless we're not gonna sneak in at all.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in. Wait, isn't that... Ha! Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, yeah, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you gonna be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
No, that's not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
Oh, this guy seems kind of nice.
This will strengthen our position.
There's a chest here. Gimme.
See? That was easy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at hell on Earth.
So, obviously, what's on the other side is a fragmentum.
It's a place too cold to bear, covered in snow and ice. The guys doing the scientific research don't have time to worry about the surroundings. The restricted zone front line is on the other side of the gear bridge. It's an endless fragmentum with a few exhausted silvermane guards and the stench of death in the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
I'm ready. We've come this far, without hardships to overcome, there is no trailblazing.
Right on! I'm stealing that.
Okay, fine, quote me on that too.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau.
Looks good.
Are you going with it, right? going back up. Oh, we found a chest here. Nice.
Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a...
Oops, sorry.
Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals.
Did we do this?
What are you talking about? I think the guards must have done this intentionally.
But do they know you're here or something?
With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping.
That harsh?
That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
That's terrible.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the Fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
Hey guys, don't mind me.
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals.
But won't the guards get suspicious of this?
That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the
Good
rest.
thinking.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval. I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
Yo! Evening, soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Ah, darn, this guy's not stupid.
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
Yeah, I'll be done in a jiffy. Bad joke. Very bad joke.
Serval, this Dunn, do you know him?
You bet I do. We go way back. He's easy to talk to. Watch me persuade him. Hey, Dunn! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool!
Pleased to meet you.
Great seeing you.
Oh, hello.
Oh, what's that weird smell?
Also, if I didn't mention it, March would have. Never mind.
Zachary! How many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city. Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
Wow, don't call him out like that. But we are on our way after we run a checkup.
Anything wrong, Dunn?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Japard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Aha. Captain Japard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with him?
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy boy.
Oh no.
These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right? Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog silvermane guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
Oh, great.
There goes the negotiation.
Time for battle. Sorry for getting you involved in this at all.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Dunn, this concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day, you must understand.
And all this because of Cocolia's lies.
My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
And for that, I respect you, sir, but you're in our way.
Just a scratch. Move carefully. Let's make it quick.
It's quantum based.
Rules are made to be broken.
Turn it up! Time for a shot. Nap time.
On my mark! Not a step back!
What do I do now? I'm just gonna counter.
Time for the main event. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Let's rock!
Stay close!
The truth of life and death with a sanctuary is but a vision.
Oh, yes.
Serval? Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
I'm sorry you had to do this to your friend.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
There's someone behind me. Oh no, the alarm's ringing. Of course there is.
I think we attracted attention.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
Of course they did. Let's take them out quickly before they have a chance to react.
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
Oh crap, they're already here? Bye-bye! Never mind, they got you.
Just a scratch. Fighting is meaningless.
This is our chance.
Pretty good crowd today.
Rules are made to be broken.
This is our chance.
Keep up! Naughty child. Nap time.
The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Let's go.
Why am I facing that way?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Shit.
What's that?
No
Ready to
interest
lose
in
yourself?
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time for the main event.
Let's rock!
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, with a sanctuary, is but a vision.
This is our chance.
Turn it up! Nap time.
We're in.
Oh, it's open! Oh, thank you, Dunn!
Give me some time.
Who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive.
Emergency fire evacuation system. Not that.
Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? And they used one of my songs!
I suspect that was done.
Your bridge control terminal. Ha! Still found it.
It's powered now?
That's it. I've reset the energy system. Let's go and operate the gear bridge terminal.
Serval, won't more silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yup.
What's our plan?
Can't stop the
Well, either we reason with them or charge straight through the
That's
blockade.
just done. How
Let's play it by ear.
just wasted half my oh crap.
Careful. There's a big guy up ahead.
There's no other way. We'll have to fight.
If we can beat Svarog, we can beat this one. Let's go!
Yeah, this one is a cheap knockoff compared to him.
Move carefully.
Shit. There's no physical.
The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's make it quick.
Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
I've no interest in conflict. Rules are made to be broken.
Turn it up!
Time for a shot.
Much better.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
Let's go.
Keep up!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Summon new minions.
This song's for you. Turn it up!
That'll take more than medicine.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Finally got rid of that, right?
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Energy restored. System online. Certification enabled. Come on, come on! 40%. 65%. 85%.
We did it. We've gained access to the gear bridge. Let's move.
Okay, where are we now?
Perfect. Okay, we need to get to the front line.
We could have a problem. Your brother may be there.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
Are you sure you can convince him?
I've probably got a 30% chance, or less.
Meaning it could end in a fight.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing ends in a fight.
That's not a
We
good
need
habit
to be
have.
sure, Saval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
Of course. My word is my bond. I said that I'd stand with you to the end, and I won't go back on that promise.
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
I haven't fought with Japard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now...
Oh no, he's already there. Crap. Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna end this video here. I don't feel like fighting Japard at like an hour's recording. So, thanks for watching this video. Remember, if you want to see more Honkai Star Rail content on this channel, please hit the like button and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.